Big things are going.
Big things according to your perspective of it. But yeah, I mean, it's a big thing at the end of the day. It's a big thing. It's a big thing, and it's a sad day. It's a sad day to be a Barca fan. You
It
know,
is. It is.
it's,
When I saw the tribute
it's,
video the morning of that the announcement was made, I was like, yo, if I was a Barca fan, I would not make it through this day.
yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, it's tough because I think with Barcelona, I felt like the club was starting to stray away from what I fell in love with the club for, and
Uh-huh.
and he was like the last representation or one of the last representations of what I saw, in the club at
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
I mean Busquets there. I mean, and you seen some youths coming through that carrying the, where you'd say, the philosophy of the club. But
Yeah.
I mean, he exemplified
G is
everything.
Pedro's a hell of a player, boy.
Yeah, but I'm not sure. I feel like if he came through La Maja, I'm not sure. I need to research that, but I don't believe so.
I think he did. I think he's a
Did?
product.
Well, okay,
I think so. You can research that. But you can research that.
That's encouraging. That's encouraging. And so, but sad day, but big news for the football world.
It's one of the biggest foreign signings for Liga, if not the biggest foreign signing for Liga.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's huge. It's huge.
And also I saw some news that Jeff Bezos, I'm not sure if that's correct, but purchased or has some streaming rights for Liga.
Yeah, Amazon bought the streaming rights, and the deal went through. I think it went through last month, but it was pending December that he was organizing the streaming rights for Liga for Amazon.
Wow.
So I mean, it really makes sense that they attracted that much star power over the summer.
Yeah.
And for free.
Yeah.
It's really cool that they were able to do that bit of business. That bit of business that they did there, Donnarumma, Wijnaldum, Sergio Ramos, Hakimi, and Messi. That's a hell of a bit of business there, boy.
It's a good window for PSG. Like
it looked like it was their window. Like, and I haven't seen any buys really. I think Lukaku to Chelsea one that's gonna happen.
Manu had some big moves, but
Varane hasn't signed yet. It's not 100% yet. It's not 100 yet. I know he was going on this thing, but I haven't seen him in a jersey yet, and I haven't heard official yet. But it looks like that's happening too.
Yeah.
He's another big buy, but I don't think it's either one of them are in any way rivaling what happened with PSG there.
Yeah.
But it was unfortunate the mismanagement of Barcelona that happened. It's unfortunate that they weren't generating the amount of money from the Champions League, from UEFA.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate that Messi had to leave in this manner. I was hoping that he would get to play the Gamper. He would play the Gamper Trophy game.
As a testimonial, sort of.
Yeah, just ceremonial, because it just, that's where he started. He got his first like unofficial match was in the Gamper Trophy against Juventus now. Right, I gave him a play there.
And somebody asked to sign him.
Capello, Capello.
Okay, one loan.
Yeah. And it would have been poetic and it would have been beautiful, but it didn't happen. And it just was, it was a nice way of summing up.
It's not how we should have gone out. It's not how we should have left. Though.
Nah, it was sour. It was sour. Seeing him crying like that, it just, it was sour. It left a sour taste in any Barcelona fans' mouth. Yeah. And I could understand Barcelona being bitter, but I can't understand fans who are bitter towards Messi. I really think that he tried his best.
Yeah.
His mission right now is to win that UCL with PSG, but that'll be history. History is
he could want it, but I'm no longer in a club that may have to compete with Barcelona at some point, right? So if it's a competitor, we
they have a hell of a shout this season, and it really is. It really comes down to how well the team gels and what formula Pochettino puts out there. You know what I mean? So it really comes down to that because I think it's been proven time and time again that you don't just win with star power.
Yeah.
So I think it really has to do with how well the team gels and how well Pochettino manages all those personalities and all those characters there. You know what I mean?
That star power is that was never assembled before. Has it
well,
ever?
The Galacticos, man. Nah, the Galacticos. Just Galacticos was star power beyond star power.
They won, right? They won.
I don't think we ever.
They won a UCL.
Not a Champions League. I think they won.
When Zidane do the volley?
They won one league title.
When Zidane do the volley, that was not Champions League final or something.
That was before Ronaldo.
Oh, okay. So before the Real,
Yeah. That was the completion. That was that was the early stages of it. I mean, the first two after Zidane came, but then Ronaldo came, then Beckham came. Yeah. You know what I mean? And that era, I think they only won one league title. I think coming down to the end, if memory serves. But let
me say this.
And again, that shows.
Let me say this though about Barcelona and the management of the club. So I always say that when Tobago left is when I started to question the methods. First, it was when I saw Harrison came. Harrison came and I found it was suspicious because he never got an opportunity. So that was the first time I think I was like, this is kind of odd. But then when I saw the treatment of Tobago, how he left, I mean, later on I think I kind of figured that it was Guardiola trying to set up his move to Bayern.
Yeah.
But I was upset about that. And then the management of the Neymar situation, or the fact that we were even called into court over that situation, and so I was questioning the methods of and then the way that we spend the money for the Neymar money. I was Dembele, but Griezmann I wasn't too sure of. There are a lot of signings.
Malcolm, what happened to Malcolm? What was that by?
That's what I mean. So many things I would can't really see the rationale for. So I didn't. Over those years, I really started to fall away from the club because I liked the club when they had no sponsorships. It was a different mentality towards the game. So
that's a different era of football altogether.
Well, true that it's not even it's not sustainable at all, right? So I understand the moves, but fell out of love with the club. But now that Laporta is back in, really enthusiastic about what we could do. I think he's the easy man. So I think he was the person I was there when I fell in love with the club. So back when Reisiger and before Saviola was there, I was into Barcelona. So I remember when Saviola was coming. Right. But that's how it goes. Messi to PSG.
Yeah, that's how it goes. And
Mbappe stretching that back line. Neymar on the left wide.
If he stays.
If Neymar stays.
If Mbappe stays.
If Mbappe stays.
Because Real Madrid are looking for, if Mbappe stays, because I don't think Mbappe has ever been. Yeah. It's possible. It's possible to still happen. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So if not this season, next season. And I wouldn't even be surprised if come January he decide he bunks him. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a very interesting season next, especially since this is a World Cup season. At the end of the season is the World Cup. So it's gonna be really interesting to see how hard these players push.
Yeah.
And how hard these teams push, especially since it's a World Cup in November. Yeah.
Okay, true, that too. Yeah, okay, I didn't even really consider that.
It's a really interesting.
No, and then the fans back in
football.
After all that time when the fans weren't in, the fans back in as also. Added fuel.
Yeah.
Interesting year ahead.
Yeah, this weekend is gonna be interesting to watch the football, and I'm gonna be following to see if that Mbappe situation, if the rumors are true. And I'm really looking forward to see how Messi plays and what strategy Pochettino has to get these star players playing amongst each other, because it's not gonna be easy, I don't think, but he certainly does have other options, and certainly does have a wide array of, outlets.
He could deploy the team in so many ways. He could do 4-4-2.
Yeah.
He could do 4-3-3. He could do 3-4-3.
He can do damn near anything there.
Yeah.
He can push Marquinhos up into the middle to join Verratti and either Wijnaldum or Paredes, who had a wonderful Copa America. You know what I mean? So you have Herrera there, you have Ngay there. You know, you have a lot of options in that team, and he will be spoiled for choices for sure. Which again is not. People think that makes it easy, but it doesn't necessarily.
No, it's not. But then you see the thing about it is we call all those names and you still haven't mentioned somebody like Draxler or Icardi. So many different names that really
exactly.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
We'll see how
you have a player like Di Maria who kept Draxler. Yeah, Di Maria and Paredes kept Draxler on that bench for most of the last couple of seasons because they just play everywhere and they don't stop. Yeah. They don't stop playing. They don't get tired. They play at a high level consistently for 90 minutes. So it's going to be cool. I'm looking forward to it.
Well, I'm looking forward to it, to really be honest, too, just to see Messi in a different environment. Just, as a lover of football or the game, to see how he will settle.
Yeah.
But,
even if you're neutral.
Yeah. Neutrals would love it. Neutrals would love it.
Yeah.
On a personal level, it stings. So, we'll see where you go from.
I feel your pain. Yeah. When Zidane left for Real Madrid, I wasn't happy at all. I wasn't happy. We can't play there. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I understand what that feels like. When you have I will be on your side and that person leaves, it's like, it sucks, man.
Nah, Memphis here to take up the mantle. Yeah,
I think I have more faith in Pedri and then Ricky Puig